Yo! Video games. This game was $70, guys. It's available on the Japanese PlayStation Network store.
Worth it!
About 70 US dollars.
Worth it!
You got nearly 20% of it.
12 hours and nearly 20%? Jeez.
Well, it's a game where it's like.
Well, if I had to go through, through 30 more hours of that, my rating of the game would have dramatically dropped.
Here's the funny thing: I think you open a chapter select after the second or third time you beat it. So if you want to see the other endings, you just load up the end of the game. Okay, let me just go to the end of the game.
Did you know? Thank you.
Did you know? Did you know?
If I had to do another hacking puzzle with that little boy, I wanted to rip my skin off.
It wasn't that bad. Which is funny.
You didn't do like 80 of them.
I know. We did, but it's funny because that's what Undertale's battle system is. And that's like this phenomenon of an indie game, and it's like that is what.
I thought Undertale each battle was like different.
I think it's a little shmup thing. It's a little like square shmup thing. Do.
That's the whole. Do you do that like over and over and over and over?
They do all this other shit in the game.
Clinics, thank you, dude. Or clinics.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was cringeworthy.
Alright, I'll be this whore.
This plot is great, guys.
Yeah, I think the hacking thing was probably like the worst thing about it.
I'll stand by it. That game dramatically. That game dramatically lost value when 2B's butt was not on the screen. When the main character's butt was not on the screen and it was this little boy I had to look at, game dramatically dropped my interest.
You need to see the booty walk, Max. You gotta see the booty walk.
What the hell? She's carrying a hose?
Oh, hose. You know, apparently Yoko Taro said in an interview that he said if you don't make the greatest ass in a video game, you're fired.
He did it.
Ridiculous.
They did it.
He told the anime that you have to make the greatest fucking video game ass.
Whoa.
Shit, this bitch has no health.
Yeah. Dude,
lots of water.
I watched the second lock location test for Guilty Gear Revelator 2 is out right now. And there's been videos of Baiken popping up. Yeah. Somebody took a video of Baiken's insta-kill. I'm like, fucking shit.
Oh, shit.
Mad Dog Rotsnick, thank you. It's a remake of her original one.
Damn.
Her super original one. It's really fucking cool looking.
Did they show, God, what's the other ninja? What was his name?
No,
Answer?
I've not seen the other guys yet.
Answer. Answer me, Max. Answer.
No answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I do not. Answer's supposed to be really interesting. Like, he throws out these like talismans or something like that like modify shit.
Yeah.
He looks kind of technical to use.
Isn't he supposed to be Chip's like secretary or some shit? I think, or
yes, he is the secretary, but he works for Chip.
Yeah, he works for Chip.
With like the ninja presidents.
Yeah.
Because reasons. Looks like you.
Because reasons.
Chip. No, Answer is the ninja guy. Yeah.
Answer guy looks like you.
So here's a really crazy thing about that game. Whenever the Arc System guys have always been like super receptive as far as like feedback, and I've spoken directly to Daisuke with a translator on like 2 or 3 occasions right now about his games. And I'm just like a huge fan, and I personally want them to get better. And I've always been super vocal about like the online and like the ranked and why that is a super huge deterrent of playing those games frequently. Because the ranked system never works.
Yeah.
It's barely functional.
It's all about lobbies.
And it's all about lobbies. Like you have to get into lobbies, you have to get people together, you have to do it that way. So the casual just press a couple of buttons and find someone to play against doesn't work, which is really unfortunate. And for the fact that press a couple buttons and get someone to play, you still can't change the music and you still can't change the stage. Yeah. So you watch the same exact thing over and over and over again, and for a spectating audience, and even for me, that gets boring.
Actually, I wonder if it's by design, because the lobby system in that game is extremely
The lobby system, and I've always said it, is really cool.
Yeah.
But it's always been kind of buggy. Like sitting at arcade machines with people, and it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. You just sit there forever. Yeah. It's always been a little weird. You have to get into a game. But when you do that, that is cool. It's just that you don't always get different people, and you have to reroute the same people like over and over again.
Yeah.
I love ranked and fighting games because you get random shit all the time. It's always something different and something new. And I gave that feedback to them when Revelator came out on PC. And I sent some minor feedback to the Arc System guys And I'm like, it'd be really cool that if the rank system doesn't really work too often, and it'd be great if I could actually change the music and change the stage. And recently, there was an announcement that with Revelator 2,
my friends are
the Arc System guys were like, thank you very much for the feedback. I'm actually going to take this to Team Red and tell them about that, because that input's pretty important. And apparently they're fucking revamping the online completely. So I hope they don't change anything about the lobbies, because the lobbies are great, but apparently a lot of shit is changing with the online. And that is the one thing that is missing from Guilty Gear. Like, everything else is fucking amazing. Del Toro wanted to spend. Thank you, dude.
Well, did you have that many laggy matches playing the game?
No. The netcode is mostly pretty good, especially on PC. It's gotten progressively better and better and better, which is nice. It's just the ability to get to those people.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about the netcode. It's about, like, the matchmaking. It's like if you're sitting there in Street Fighter V just waiting for a game to pop up forever. Like, that is a huge fucking problem. You're just looking at a menu forever.
Yeah. Press square. Okay, got it. Thank you.
We played BlazBlue Central Fiction. I think BlazBlue is a great game. I just heavily prefer other anime games. I'm not a big fan of the system in BlazBlue, if that makes any sense. Like, the combo system in the game has always been really difficult to me. I don't know. That game is like one of the hardest fighting games to play, in my opinion. I can't understand it. No, Rev 2 is going to be an expansion missile pack, so if you have Rev, you can upgrade for like 20 bucks. So it's like a bunch of new stages and 2 characters and shit like that.
Square when they're down to do the ducky thing. Alright, got it. Definitely do that now.
Now, BlazBlue's a great game. I've never been good at it, and I've tried to get good at it or play it a bit, and it just doesn't make any sense.
It might have been the character, Max, because you stuck with that character for a while.
Yeah, but I remember in the past I had the exact same issue when I tried getting into it.
Yeah.
So this feels like a shotgun?
Like, Chaos Code, which I just played recently, is like a great example of just so much fun. Jump in and it's so much fun.
And it feels good.
No, dude, BlazBlue feels nothing like Guilty Gear to me.
Fucking fly.
Feels nothing like Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear is really cool. Thoughts on Firestorm? He looks like, I don't like his candle head, but he looks fun. He looks pretty cool.
He looks a lot more interesting in that extended gameplay.
Yeah, and that extended gameplay.
Always kind of looked though. Like a torch.
That's kind of true. He always looked like a candle head. Like, if I could change his...
Yeah, when I saw that he was essentially Sinestro, I lost a bit of interest.
Oh.
He literally has Sinestro's fireball animation. I was like, oh wow.
But the extended trailer looked cool, because it was Sinestro mixed with a little bit of Tremor.
Yes. And Cinder.
Cinder, Raiden... I don't know, I've never... Okay, I can't say I've never been a fan of ranged characters, because in Smash I play a lot of ranged characters. But as, like, traditional fighting games, I've never liked zoners. I've never been a fan of zoning characters. I mean, Melina's got some good size and good recoveries, but zoners, to me, in fighting games are just... Oh, man, I don't want to do that. I want to get in there and fight.
Yeah, I play Persona a little bit, but I feel that you actually have to like Persona in some way to kind of like that game. And me being not a Persona fan at all, there wasn't much for me to get attached to. P4, I mean. I'm at the point where I don't have to lie to you guys about the games I really want to continue playing. I feel after Ultimate Marvel 3 and playing that online for years and just hating it, I feel like I could be honest with everybody now. I'll still give things a shot, but will I continue to play them? You know, I don't know. I mean, shit, Third Strike's like my favorite fighting game of all time, and I've played that probably more than I've played... I've probably played Guilty Gear Xrd more than I played Third Strike over the past 6 months. It's just a matter of getting the time to play stuff.
Kitty doesn't like Sagat. I like, you know, I like going in and doing combos. That's more fun to me.
Why KI is fun.
Yeah, man. And you know what's crazy? You have zoner characters that can even do combos. That's what's crazy about it.
Zoning.
Combo zoning. That's crazy.
The Dark Souls 3 playthrough is coming soon. There are several archive pieces, because that's like 2 years of archive footage. Some of them have some janky frames and are fucking up the editing, so I have to like upload it to YouTube, upload the entire thing to YouTube, and then re-download it. So that's gonna take a bit of time.
Maximilian strats.
What the fucking fuck?
Venom? I used to play, fun fact, Venom was one of the first characters I played in Guilty Gear.
Fuck, what the shit, fuck?
Venom
Levels over? Just like, oh.
and Mila Rage. Those were my first characters. But my main was Venom. And then later on, when I
tried another stage.
I just really wanted to pick, get good with Potemkin.
World Game Info, thank you, dude.
For 2 months.
So I want to start.
And like, yeah, one of the bigger reasons I just have not played a lot of Guilty Gear is that issue with like the ranked system. Like whenever I make a room, it's the same 5 or 6 people that I end up fighting over and over and over again. And I have played when I do play ranked, like for example when Revelator came out on PC, I went into ranked and it was working, it was functioning, but I got the same stage and I got the same music over and over and over and over and over, and I was just like, this isn't an issue for people that are trying to be competitive, but for me that I'm just trying to like play the game and see the cool different shit, it sucks. Like that sucks.
Max actually really likes Mass Effect Andromeda.
Ooh, yeah, I love Mass Effect.
Have you been seeing all the fucking things
It's
of
a
it?
goddamn train wreck.
It's a nightmare, dude. I'm looking at all
It's the new, well, I wouldn't say it's too human. Super Bro, thank you, dude.
I'm like, you know, like, they were hyping that game and it looked so beautiful and like everything.
I wouldn't know, I haven't,
And now I'm seeing the things in it, I'm like the people talking about.
I haven't played any Mass Effect.
No, but like, yeah, have you seen all the tweets?
But I've seen everything about that game. Revelator 2, unfortunately, is coming out at the worst fucking time of the year. A literal week after Injustice 2, and then a week after that, Tekken is coming out. Like, literally within a 2-week span, Injustice 2, Guilty Gear Rev 2, and Tekken 7 are coming out. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, one of those is unfortunately gonna have to get put on a goddamn back burner, and I feel really bad that it's gonna be Tekken 7, because I wanted to play a lot of that game.
Well, you guys, on my channel, I'll be checking it the fuck out. I got my Husbando Eddie Gordo. Oh, it's still I will be fucking playing the shit out of Tekken 7, cosplaying Eddie Gordo, my Husbando.
I'm still gonna buy every single one, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still gonna play it, it's just that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be putting a lot of time into Injustice 2 and Guilty Gear. Sniper rifle.
And biking his waifu, guys.
I'm probably gonna get Tekken on PC as well.
Nice. We lost one of our major contacts with Tekken.
Welcome back to the stage.
Got a mesh, thank you, dude.
I mean, you know what the awesomeness, like, when you play Tekken, do you play pad or do you play stick?
I changed my mind per Tekken.
Tekken
Vato Zangatsu, thank you, dude.
Tekken, Tekken is like buy. You can go either way, like, just depending.
Well, I mean, the goddamn arcade machines had PS2 plugins.
Yeah. Well, because it was the original. There wasn't a sound. Wow.
Blast it. Blaster. Splash card. Let's go, lady. Yeah, you like it. Welcome to anime. Oh my god.
Knock it up.
I won!
Thank you,
Suck my
Matthias.
dick! Yeah! Guys, the entire chat just won. I didn't even know you could knock off their bottoms. I'm professional commentator for this game, and I've never seen anybody knock off the bottoms.
Splash. Where?
Splash time.
All right.
Take this in the face, you son of a mother. Take it in the face. Take it in the face in your eyes.
Oh God! Oh God damn!
I mean, it was cool. It was in the face. It was in the face, but no top came off. It was in the face, right? It was in the face.
In the face.
Oh, what's up?
Oh!
Gotta get the tweets. Gotta get the tweets. Gotta get on Twitter. Gotta get the tweets.
Oh my God!
Jeez, this is rough. You guys are a goddamn disaster.
What?
Did you know that?
Did you know?
Can't
Did
have
you
it
know
now.
you were a goddamn?
Can't have
You're
it
all.
on here. Oh no! Square! There's an exclamation mark over there.
Did you know? You're a goddamn
God, what are you doing up there?
No Dad 76 today. Dad 76 takes effort, and I'm all pissed off from Windows 10 breaking everything on my stream. Hikaru Links, thank you for the dude days, sir.
Dude, this sucks. When the level's over, they have this big fucking freeze you talk. Don't let me go skeet. Man, fuck that shit. Stupid. Angie Mito is what you're thinking of, Zawarudo, and I got that motherfucker. Crushed
Yeah,
that
there's
fly
these. I
like
don't know where
Obama.
these flies are coming from. We had like a window open, and
I think
there's
it's honestly, I think it's a certain kind of tree.
oh, we do have a blossoming orange tree,
Yeah,
like literally right
another
outside.
Oh,
one.
an orange tree?
We have a blossoming orange tree right outside, and it is like fragrant as fuck.
Oh, that's probably...
And I think that's where they're coming from. Ira Chris, thank you, dude.
Another one.
And another one.
Dad 76 takes effort. No effort today, we're just accepting the loot.
What's Simmons' story? Fuck story. Fuck story in video games.
Which is why Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game. Because if it says fuck story for gameplay.
But it doesn't. It has a story and it sucks.
Well, this has a story and it sucks.
This story is a masterpiece. You just don't know it because you can't speak it.
Gift card!
Dude, fucking Ganon had more lines of dialogue in one CDI Zelda game than he does.
Ganon isn't exactly like a focus character. He's just
He's not even a
bad
character.
guy. He's just like
He's a boss.
Yeah.
he is the equivalent of the
Yeah.
giant ship from Independence Day. Well, the game focuses mostly on Zelda. Like that is what the story
And
is.
Zelda kind of sucks in that game.
Well, I think Zelda sucks because her voice is like the worst thing ever. Her voice is like the worst, most generic. Sounds like a guy doing a girl's voice.
You mean like these girls' voice?
No. That's like Japanese
Ooh,
like
what'd you
girl
get?
voice.
What'd you get?
Like Zelda sounds like Link. If you please go to Hyrule. That literally is what she sounds
pretty
like.
bad.
What was it? The Mega Man CD where his fucking voice was super high pitched.
Mega Man X4. Where Mega Man was like a girl.
Yeah.
Well, Mega Man's a little boy.
Yeah. Or
Both sound like that.
some shit.
It's like in Marvel vs. Capcom. He sounds like a little girl.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, I'd actually like to change Zelda to Japanese voices almost.
Yeah, I could get them.
But the whole dialogue changes. Like,
Yep.
everything changes.